and play together.
Looking for 9 in a row here at Toyota Center, and Dort steals the tip and then gets fouled hard by Green.
Really share the basketball, and you fall in and they've created a culture, and because of that they've had a lot of early success.
And as good as Holmgren has been, and he's been terrific, with Holmgren and then both Jalen Williamses. Another one, contact. Şengün spun off of that, but left the hook.
Their job this season of staying out of foul trouble.
Look out for that secondary defender. Finds Brooks, misfires on the 3. That was last touched by Giddey, and it will be used in ball.
And love the activity. Without a doubt, he's been the Rockets' best player this entire season so far.
Again, 2 on him, and then he was able to get by one better here in this building this season.
And how good to see the ball go through the hoop early for Jalen Green.
3 second.
And a 3-second call, defensive 3 on Houston. And Bleak, he'll run the other way. Try to cross up Gilgeous-Alexander. Now finds a diving Şengün, another block for Holmgren. And then we have what?
Basketball count.
Oh, they're going to call it goal.
Yeah,
Have you ever seen a whistle that late, though, on a goaltend call?
It was very late, but it was the grab.
And he pointed towards the rim and a perfect pass.
I want Rocket fans to understand, too, that these guys are still getting used to playing with each other.
Good job there by Brooks.
Guys are.
Back to Şengün, into the lane. That's a wall.
Yeah, but Alperen ends up walking there. But Craig, what I love that you saw is he didn't have it in the post, so instead of pouting,
Giddey's already with 5 field goal attempts, just 1 for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Green is open. Offensive rebound, Şengün. OKC is not a good rebounding team. Out to the kick out, Jabari Smith, and buries his first shot of the game.
make multiple passes to break down a good defense.
Jalen Green hunting a lot of early rebounds. He's got 4 of them. Oh, look at the spin move by Şengün, and then the score.
Even better finish, and I mean, impressive.
Here in the first quarter, Alperen Şengün putting Holmgren in the old popcorn machine there. It's a 17-6 overall run. Jae'Sean Tate out there as well, as is Aaron Holiday. Van Vliet to Şengün, and it rolls down. That pick and roll game between those 2 guys is as good as it gets. Job of denying him some early opportunities. Up by 11 now. Van Vliet draws 2, finds Şengün. Rebound to Oklahoma City.
Up here in Williams, we've seen him before just harassing Şengün.
And that time Wallace just took it away from Şengün, then goes coast to coast. Nearly gets turned right back over, stays with it, and then ultimately got fouled.
A little overzealous there. Just stay down, body up. That's the phrase, body up. And you want to press into the man with the
league off the line tonight. Down low, LP. Couple of moves and an easy one.
And you have to send a message to Onyx's name could come back. If Seattle ends up getting an NBA team, that would be fun. And I think they just stick with the same logos.
Şengün got him with his forearm. The ball unfortunately was out of bounds. It will stay OKC's. Take another look at the block. I could be wrong on this. I do believe that if to the Supersonics name, that was part of the agreement. And got the shot off just before the shot clock expired.
Everything is good with Jeff, and we definitely miss him here tonight.
Yeah, not here tonight. Personal reasons, and that's going to be a block. I think Şengün was in the restricted area.
Yeah, that's exactly what it looks like. And stay vertical, go up and down. He's been doing a great job. He's playing the helper role off of Giddey, and you see that left foot was on the line, so that was an easy call.
13 as a team at the line here in this first half.
Horns twist look there with a little variation, trying to get Dillon Brooks an open look, and Şengün on the dive.
They're going to get
the waist. That's where the call is. The poke was clean, but watch that arm. So you just man on offense to be able to get the ball.
First,
keep the poise, but the poise at home. This is absolutely a different ball club, Craig.
Well, defense for the Rockets this year are wild.
Love Dillon Brooks right there avoiding a foul. Shai tried to catch him reaching.
How about Dillon Brooks? Maybe I'm speaking too soon, but he hasn't been called for a foul yet. Şengün, 3rd move, and another score. He's got 13. Put him in for Şengün, 11 for Jalen Green. Those are the 3 guys in this game in double figures. Şengün to the rim, tried to punch it, and got denied.
Yeah, and look at this. This was not called a foul. And yeah, you see that contact on the elbow, not the wrist, on the elbow of Şengün. No call on the dunk attempt from Şengün.
Van Vliet back to him, puts on the brakes, and got fouled.
That is impressive.
With the all-new Rockets holiday packs, packages start at just 5 games for $75, flying off the shelves.
I need some dunkster knot gear myself, man. That's sweet right there.
I wouldn't mind. Do they have any dunk?
Focus of playing physical without fouling, and the Rockets have taken heed to what Coach Udoka's asked.
Bad pass there. Gilgeous-Alexander read it easily and then gallops to the rim for the layup.
And that's
the best three-point shooting team in the league, and Oklahoma City will find their way to make more threes in this second half, which means the Rockets are going to have to continue. Yeah, SGA's career field goal percentage when defended by Dillon Brooks is less than 40%. The Rockets are 5th in defensive rating. Oklahoma City's 4th. Şengün gets it back. Goes baseline into Brooks. Wasn't quite ready for the pass. That's another goal.
Attention, this might have, just slipped your mind here, but you can't.
Starting for the Rockets with the first 5 of the quarter. Another
gosh.
Holmgren with the offensive rebound. Misses the follow. Battles to try to get it back, but it's secured by
on Gideon, just daring him to shoot the basketball.
Turnaround, and missing was Gilgeous-Alexander. Had as much of an impact in this game as we've seen in years past. I mean, there's been games that Şengün stuffs Giddy where Gilgeous-Alexander's just gone off against the Rockets.
He hides on the weak side here. Look at Şengün again, just stuffing Giddy.
Green had an awesome first quarter. It's been pretty quiet since. Şengün had to throw it up. Green was expecting a 4-point game after they were down 13 again. This is a team that can come back on you in a hurry, and it rolls through on the other side.
Very difficult to get to.
Red this year for the Rockets, only shooting about 48% around the rim. Shooting it well from 3. Şengün lost it, but ultimately got
third and not allowing him to play against the second unit of the Rockets.
Haven't mentioned this yet, but you remember that game that Jae'Sean Tate had up. The Rockets, a little power play here, 5-on-4, and then Williams stonewalls Şengün, finds an open Holiday, he lets it fly, makes the 3.
Aaron Holiday is still hot, and Dillon Brooks doing a fine job on Shea.
Bank attempt no good for Williams, tapped it. Van Vliet back to him, a little pocket pass and the foul.
Pay attention. You love what Fred did. There's so many different nuances in his game. He's a pure point guard. Extra second, and then drops the ball to Şengün. That's the difference between Şengün not being able to. Margarita Monday, December 11th versus the Spurs. Get a ticket to the game.
Where the in-season tournament now is advanced to Las Vegas as Şengün misses both over the last couple of weeks. Şengün to Holiday. Good from the corner. 9 of 14 shooting now for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Look at Şengün. He's right into the body of Holmgren, who's Şengün. He's got the angle. He spun earlier, so Chet has to respect the spin and gets into his body. Second, women's Lusso jogger pants are just $20. Shop now at Rockets.com. Off a little bit. The defense has always been there, don't get me wrong, but now his scoring is back. That's a great sign.
And he's a guy who can do it every night. Definitely in the MVP conversation. Brooks stays with it not once but twice. Rockets battling again, and we're going to have a foul in Oklahoma City. Top 5 player in the league this year.
And good Şengün here working the glass. Bully ball there from Dillon Brooks and setting the tempo with his physicality. And OKC.
Now drives, kicks, the extra pass, the open look, the 3. No. Tipped by Şengün. No, but an offensive foul as he went over the back.
Yeah, fun basketball. Rockets end up fouling, but they're getting. And Coach Udoka elects to go small.
Inside of Şengün, tough catch, and he finishes. And there was a late whistle, another one, and he'll have an opportunity here for
smaller, but keep Şengün on the floor. This is the mismatch all night long. This is the difference in the ball game. We know Holiday's hitting threes, but it's because you have to help down low on Şengün, and now Pete wasn't even looking for it.
Unfortunately, he's 5 of 11, a quick 2 for the Thunder. Now SGA averaging his season average, pretty much 29-30 points. He's got 29 against Şengün'ün, and he's triple teamed. It doesn't make much of a difference. Scores again. He's got 21. Timeout Oklahoma City. 14-point Rockets into this game. There's 8 of their last 10.
So Williams on the floor to give some size.
He was in Seattle, but the Rockets have dominated the all-time series in Houston. Quite the opposite in favor of this Thunder franchise, whether it's been in Seattle. Then lead into the lane, no, and Şengün'ün called for a push on Jalen Williams.
Been a good call. Watch, Williams never really helps, so yeah, Şengün'ün does go over the back.